Elohim Adonai, I will praise you. Elohim Adonai, I will praise you. Elohim Adonai, I will praise you till I die. Elohim Adonai, I will praise you. Good morning. Yes, a original composition this morning. Yeah, rock it out with some MIA yesterday and a little bit of me today. Why not? Why not throw me in the mix? Shoot, I'm doing these. Guten Morgen. Many blessings to you, whoever is out there watching this, friends and strangers alike. God bless you and keep you and turn you from yourself. Luke 12:2-3 was my meditation today. And I'm going to try to tie it into prayer, because a lot of these things I've been reading the past 3 or 4 days have all kind of tied into prayer. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. That may quite be literal. That may be metaphoric. Who knows? Could be both. Point being, as I tried to dwell on this morning, the way in which it is striking my life, tied into prayer, is that this is why prayer can be so useful. I believe meditation useful as well, in chasing absence and in also chasing silence before God. You know, meditations I found deeply useful and wonderful to be filled with absence, to absent yourself of yourself, because really yourself is kind of useless. Absent yourself of yourself, that you might be fill yourself with absence, that you might be filled with substance. And the substance of things not seen. Faith, my friends. Indeed, look at, I sort of back-walked into that definition. This meditation today was making me think on, and dwell on, and ruminate on the power of prayer in illumination, and the power of prayer to almost give you a talk it out loud priority list. Priority list. Where did that accent come from? I have no idea. To speak before God daily. Praise His name, which He totally digs, and who wouldn't? And it fills you with such joy and purpose to wake every day praising God. I gotta tell you, it is monumentally delicious. It is magically delicious. Because I've had Lucky Charms and don't really earn that moniker, that catchphrase, that log line. Sorry, leprechauns. Not only that, but then to enter into congress with God, and to not only just ask for illumination, that the very content of your heart and yourself and your intentions and what you actually legitimately truly give a crap about, but also to illuminate all the secrets and the small dark places barely shown, the parts of yourself that you may not even share with your intimates, or the ones you only share with your intimates. And I've got to tell you, if you are truly falling on your knees and on your face to pray to Yah, to be truly thankful and bathed in the righteousness of Yeshua He has offered Himself as, there's no hiding. There is no hiding. There is no place that is not touched. And if there is a place you're not letting God into, then really you haven't even started. You're still halfway through your first step. I know in AA they have to I'm sure there's a name for it, but they have to like make an accounting of kind of all the ways in which the thing that has been enslaving them has sort of affected their life, kind of from A to Z, and kind of who and to whom it has led them to sin against. Prayer is a daily version of doing that. Prayer is a daily laying down of your burdens, is a daily coming to seek to make all secrets known. And some people, therefore, I understand why you wouldn't like it. I understand why you wouldn't want a relationship with God. Why would you want all your darkness and your secrets known? I know a lot of people are like, I don't even want to deal with that. What's in the past is in the past. There is a record going on of everything that we are doing. Everything we are doing has meaning. Every action you take has meaning. Every thought that you think has meaning. Every thought you think, every action you take, everything that you do speaks to whom you are enslaved to whom you are in fear of. To whom do you serve? And do you serve the flesh? Your flesh? That can be selfishness, that can be avarice, that can be straight up sin, that can be darkness, enmity to God, abject or subtle, and then that can be lightness. Anything done to the glory of God. Anything done to the goodness of His name. Come daily for a reckoning. Prayer for the reckoning. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like a angry thundercloud when you're like, oh man, is that what's going on with me? Okay, Lord, well, help me. And that's the beautiful part. Not that God's really that interested in you, like, well, hey, Lord, here, I'm back. I effed up again. Love you, cat. Caring for me. What's up? That was totally for me. I love a long joke. Thank you for indulging me. Not so into that, God is. But into a penitent heart and a penitent spirit that you are walking in daily. Joyfully, too. It's not about, it's not about that. But it is about to die daily, continually, that you might be reborn continually. I mean, it's kind of obviously a once, like, to let Him in and to become a temple of God is one aspect of the experience, is to come to salvation. But there are many other machinations on the way there and through there and the process of walking through there. And prayer is a powerful one. So if you're afraid of prayer, or you're like, nah, who am I talking to here? Or you're afraid of prayer because of the power of it and all that seeing and all that knowing, and you're keeping any secrets, secrets are useless. Secrets are maybe fun when you're a little kid. This is from someone who doesn't like secrets anyway, so this is why I'm saying it, but it's also why I was created this way. There are no secrets before God. He knows you. He formed you in the womb, y'all. There's nothing to be hidden. And still, even with all the darkness He knows within you, He is still reaching out His hand. He reached out His hand, His fleshly hand, because you were like, yeah, we can't see God. He was like, well, how about I enrobe myself in flesh? Craziness. How about I enrobe myself in flesh and reach out my hand and say, you have but to turn from your sin, repent, and believe in me. Perform massive miracles that we might remember, had it recorded and written down sooner than anybody who came to transform the shape of the world, and did monstrous, insane miracles. People are like, could never happen. Yeah, that's why it's called a miracle. And for that reason, He can see all that He can see. Come come and see